Hello crazy coders, welcome back to the second part of our turtle race. Today we will design the logic of our turtle race. We have already discussed about the UI, which is actually the finish line and the starting position, and creating two turtles and giving them colors. So it looks something like this. We have finish line, we have text, we have two turtles ready with their starting position. Now we will actually use a dice, and from dice we will pick one number for turtle 1, one number for turtle 2, and based on the number the turtle will move, and which turtle moves to the finish line first, they will win the race. Okay, and to determine which turtle has reached first to the finish line, we have to use the finish line coordinates, which is basically x will be 280 and y can be anything. The most important thing is x has to be reached at 280, right? Yeah, the horizontally, since we are moving it horizontally, right? Okay, now let's create a dice. Okay, this creates a die. Now I will run a while loop with true condition so that it will run like infinitely until a break statement appears, and break will appear only when one turtle has reached the final position. So I use a variable named die outcome, and this will help us to store the actually choice from which random choice. Basically what this function is doing is picking a random number from this dice which contains 1 to 6 numbers, right? That's random dot choice. What it does, it takes a list or any sequence and then it chooses one and returns it. So this will get stored in a die outcome. So now for comfort, I'll just print this die outcome with a string. So now what I'll do is I will just make this turtle move forward this many times, and same thing for the second one, which will be T2 and player 2. Okay, now we'll be able to see the turtle moving and the die outcomes in the terminal. So let's run our file. So finish line is drawn, turtles are ready and they are moving with this speeds. And yes, the turtle didn't stop because we have not yet implemented the exit logic. So let's do that. Now first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna check after making the first turtle move. We'll check if it has reached final position or not, and we can get the position from dot pause function. So let's use it. If p dot pause is greater than equal to the position of the finish line, which is located at 80, right? Yes, the x coordinate is 280, so we just have to take 280, and we know that turtle 1 is located at the 100, okay, from y, so we have to pass it y, which is 100. Now if it's true, like if it's greater than this, then we'll create a message variable and we'll print the message in the end. But let's create a variable like play or 1 wins, cool, and break. Okay, this will break. And now similarly, after making the second one move, we'll just check its location and we'll just create message with a player 2 wins and also break. We have to make sure that y is not 100 because we know the starting position of T2 is minus 100, and yes, it will be on the minus 100 in the y terms. But yeah, x we have to pass the 280 line to make it win. Okay, and now I think we're done with the break logic. So let's see if it's working or not. Yeah, we have line and both are moving. We can see the outcomes here. Yes, and actually we don't know, it was very close. What I will do is in the end I will just make the use sleep function for 1 second so that we can see the end of the end of the race clearly. And now what I will do is first of all I will hide the second turtle, which is hide turtle. Okay, and now what I will do with the first turtle is first I will color it red so that the display message should be like right, and I will take it to the center, which is 0, 0 is by default, and when it comes right, and then what I'll do is I will write the message here. For that I will just copy paste this. Yes, copy paste this, but this time it's not the finish line, it's the message. Yes, now I think we are done. Let's check. Yeah, we have the finish line. We have two turtles racing. It's a very close run, and yes, I think the turtle won. Okay, player one wins, and that was it. We were able to create a turtle race, and we can actually alter a lot of things and make it yours. I mean, try to think of some else logic. You can use for loop and maybe other things. So I think that was it from this video. Thank you for watching, and we will catch you up in the next video.